Prepare yourselves. Good morning, let's welcome back to our Divinity original scene playthrough, where yes, I cleared the inventory and all that. I did get a couple of more items swapped around, and as you can see, I have initiative of 23 for Selena, because I did change the gloves, dexterity crafting. Not that I craft a lot with Selena, but plus 3 initiative, and then the belt. Slightly less health, I believe, from the previous belt. But again, plus 3 initiative. I do get Tenebrium resistance, and I believe the previous one was like 16 or 17 for the poison resistance, so I've been more better. So yeah, unfortunately, that does drop my lockpicking to 3 instead of 5. And then for Theonas, I think, was it... not Theonas, I believe, no, Madora. Again, swapped the belt, Tenebrium resistance, strength, and I think this one had a bit more health, or slightly less. And finally, we do have the sword on Madora. So she has quite a bit of movement, 2.62, 119 Jahan, 2.44 on Theonas, and 2 on ourselves. But since we are range, that doesn't matter that much. So Jahan is gonna be the lowest in initiative though. Okay, we are starting here because I do have the opportunity to do the, what was it, the Goblin Trouble quest. So since I'm here, why not, you know?
Hello again, Your Grace.
Let's discuss your troubles in the mines.
You saw what? Death's Knights of all things? Keep your filthy goblin's head. What do you survive for such garbage now that the mine is infested by Armageddon? Let the thing fall to pieces. Let those demons spawn remain trapped forevermore in Rivellon's bowels.
Hey, you do have, yeah, the shield here. Then Tectonic, all targets. Just petrify. It is better in stats and resistance. Lucky Charm does slow me quite a bit. However, no immunity to stun, which, yeah, if I get a shield or another item that has immunity to stun, then I can change the shield around. But for now, no. I'll take my leave. Yes, you're happy about it. Even though we brought him the head of Draxis, Lawrence avoided rewarding us by claiming he was waiting until the mines had been resized. Okay, wonderful. So screw you too then. Okay. This was the only one here for the souls. No. Yes, we teleport. Mines entrance, right? Okay, yeah, it was inside. And here... yeah, let's see. Okay. Madora. There we go. Although... You know what, while that is burning, I did kind of forget to repair my stuff, as per usual. Shouldn't have all of them to repair because I did change my gear on some of you. Jahan should... actually, I think maybe the helmet as well on Jahan. I swapped. Can't remember. It was... no or not. Okay. And then Madora. sword. Oh, I need to repair now. If I'm repairing everything. Alright. Let's see on this side and how if it loops around. Okay, we can mine. Yeah, there is somebody named here. And there is... Oh, necromantic bound totem. Gonna have a lot of health, sure. Before we mine these, let's just...
Prepare yourselves, brothers! It has found us! But no, you are not the armored death. You we can slice, dice, and feed to the idol of oblivion.
Do you have anything of interest? You do have some items. Okay, strength, equilibrium resistance. On the sarong. You lose initiative. Madora, maybe? No, she loses initiative. What about myself? Nah. Nothing of interest here. If something called Armor Death is stalking you, would it be best to join the forces? Basketball paper. Rock. Okay. Well, I thought maybe she would go scissors.
Join forces with a heathen? With a tramp unworthy of our goddess's mercy? Never! We'll rip the flesh from your bones and pool your blood into the goblet we shall empty in her honor!
Sure, whatever. Regarding about, I was about to say, are we not fighting? What's this? Where we are?
Goddess curse you! With blood
That
you
takes
shall
care
pay
of the
for
idol.
this sacrilege.
Perhaps the undead will be a bit more responsive.
Maybe they can tell us something useful about this place.
Oh, okay. We destroyed the bone totem. Okay.
We're free.
Well, they're having a chat.
I strike from the
Let's
soul of
hold that thoughts, guys. Let me just see if I can deal with these guys quickly. Okay, poisons. I'm restraining myself to make a Jolene joke here.
My senses are returning. What's happening is done. The spell broke. We're free.
Do you have... You don't have field of view. To my other characters, I mean. Okay.
We're free.
Poisons. Nice. Well, you're not gonna do much here, buddy. Sorry to say. That one's out. See you, buddy. Then Madora. She's out. And then go. Okay. She can tank this. How many more attacks are you gonna have though?
I am powerless.
Are you
to
kidding me? Really? So you see the one person I didn't want to stun gets stunned. So that's with this BS. Okay, stun. Thank you. Jahan. And I'm kind of taking damage from fire.
This is the end for you!
Perfect. Nice miss over there. I mean, he's gonna die from deflect. And that's fun. Here, get that one. Sure, we can advance. Knockdown, come on. No. This way, game, please.
Eternal silence awaits
Thank you.
Baking like a cake.
Okay, ooh, two chests here. There's a key there or something. Yeah, I'll come talk with you guys. Just give me a second. This is diary. Okay. Okay, need that, I guess. Poison resistance.
I needed that.
No, that should be leadership. Yeah, I doubt that's better than what I have. So these items she dropped from our trade. And okay. Mixing poisons with certain objects can produce an elixir powerful enough to affect a particular attribute of an intended victim. A tooth dissolved within a strong poison, for instance, will leach the strength from a man's arms in an instant. It would be difficult to pour such a concoction down his throat during combat, but coating an arrowhead can deliver a dose of poison straight to the target. The fumes released upon contact will deliver the poison just as effective. And then the diary here. How lucky the conduit is to count me among her numbers. Who else would have had the expertise to construct the bone totem? Who else could have thereby created her a tireless shift of obedient miners? How they scrape and hammer, swinging axes over empty skulls. The power is mine. The power of the totem. The power of their souls. Strange to think that something so simple could hold the key to the souls and minds of dozens of thralls, but such is the power of necromancy, as exact and expert as my own. Never in the old world would my talents have been celebrated, but now my work is worth its weight in rubies. this, the conduit, at least recognizes. Okay, and looks like that did not update anything. Alright guys, I know you're free, I know that. But before anything, just give me a second. It's not... It's cold, or? Oh, iron? I guess. That's annoying that I cannot teleport in and out of the mines. So basically I need to go out and then teleport. I can teleport in. No, it's fine because I'm close to the entrance, so I can do that. But if I advance further down the mines, then I need to go out. Yeah, Madora can hold on to those ones. And then she can take another 10 if need be.
My senses are returning.
Okay, fellas.
You broke the necromancer's spells. I am free.
Who are you?
I hail from Hunter's Edge. Orcs came. They pillaged, enslaved me. To the goblins I was given. And then came the knife. The knife and spells of the necromancers.
Well, tell me about the Immaculates.
They took my life. They took my flesh. For Tenebrium. For source we died and lived again.
The Immaculates must have a purpose here. Do you know what lies at the heart of these mines?
We do not go where she goes. The conduit, the one before whom every immaculate bows in reverence. If you want to go where we don't go, where she goes, then whisper the word. She whispers. Sedicandrus. Sedicandrus is the key.
Okay. So, it's not just the leader's name of the goblins.
Goodbye, oh Savior. You will go yonder, and we shall go to the Hall of Echoes. Fare thee well.
Is it safe?
Oh, looks like they disappear.
That skeleton believed its soul would live on in the Hall of Echoes.
Okay, so it likely will. How terrible to have but one short chance at life.
And so it likely will. How terrible to have but one short chance at life.
Indeed. Perhaps we'll meet these souls again when we move on to the Hall of Echoes ourselves.
Okay, that actually is romantic, which is... lucky charm. Damn it, that means... Crafting... it's fine. I do have 5. Ah, I think that was the torch. I thought... it was like a chain I could pull. Okay, so this is everything here, right? There are 2 chests there. We have the totem here. Yeah, okay. That's nuts. If this is iron as well. What is this gonna be?
Hopefully Brandon's little box works as advertised.
Indeed. Death by toxic rocks hardly befits a source hunter.
Okay, is that Inebrium ore? Okay, 5. So it is 5. Oh, so what the hell happened here? Okay, it does look like it kind of loops back here. It might be a dead end. I'm hoping for that, actually. Maybe it's gonna make it a bit more easier. Madora, do the honors. Does it have the same weight? It does. We can bring it to Brandon for rewards. A temple door somewhere, apparently. What happened here? Ah, should have been full of miners, but
I'm overheating here.
I guess they
I'm warm
disappeared
as fresh apple pie.
as we destroyed the totem.
Warm as dragon's breath.
I don't really need the plates, but sure.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
Some mushrooms over here.
I'm overheating here.
Okay, so we are looking on this side. Why don't you not? There we go. That was weird. Silver ore. Sure, Madora can. That's a strudel. Nice. I'd say more a cheese roll, depending. Okay. Don't see me. Don't see me. Whew, thank you.
I've spotted something.
Oh. Is this actually... Yeah, that should be the chest that we just discovered. Okay. Whisperwood, sure. Yeah, so it is. It does loop around. Perfect. However, is it the same one? That we saw coming all the way here. Over here. So let's see. It goes like this. I mean, it could be potentially. But it feels like I definitely cannot move with everybody. No, there are two different ones. Because I just saw one of them going this way. So there are two here. I guess, yeah, we split the group. Be a group like that, and it's gonna be... Oh, you literally didn't take the head. Or I guess, Jahan, you hold on to it. Not that it weighs much, right? Like 0.1. So I'm gonna have to sneak. Or sneak as much as possible. And then use the invisibility potion. Okay. I have a feeling that I might have taken a bit too long to... Yep, okay. I had a feeling he's gonna come back. Okay. Is there another one that patrols, or you have a really short patrol thing? And they do have quite a bit of vision, even when sneaking. What the? Okay. Right, so the timing was a bit off. I think I want to check here first. Again, if need be, I do have the... Do I have a pickaxe? I do not. This is funny that there's no range on how far I can give items. Magic pockets and all that, huh? Oh, I can actually... Is it all sneaking? Okay. Summon wolf. I mean, this is not helping by doing that, but... Okay, Madora, you're close to being full. And there's a lot of things here.
Chased here by one of those monstrosities, it seems. They must have met a swift end.
Oh, because... Find an even spear. I think I should be safe on just not going here stealth, right? Okay, another bone totems. So we have 2 weapons. Request an Ibram 1. Interesting. So I don't need 2 more levels then. It's gonna transfer these ones. Yeah, again, I'm gonna have to go off screen outside and clear it. Okay, a bone idol must be constructed with utmost care, using a piece of bone from each of the dead intended to be bound by it. Placed in a central location, the bone idol's influence will reach to any relevant corpses within its radius. As long as the idol is in place, any skilled necromancer may control the corpses in question. Great care must be taken to protect the idol, lest some damage may come to it and all control of the corpses be lost forever. Constructed in the left hall of the mines, the bone idol's reach will be sufficient to affect all miners. So he did clear everybody out. Wait, what do you mean you picked it? Oh, duh. I sent it back by mistake while I was sending the rest of the weapons. I see. Yeah, I definitely need to go clear my stuff again. Dora, and actually, Johan, hold on to some of it. So what are we going to do with the head? I'm just gonna keep it forever? I guess it's mine. So we mine both of these. This, okay, we saw. So it'll be this or something like this. I know it's a bit risky, but I just run for a bit. I thought I took that one out. Okay. One of them is coming this way. And the second one as well. I think I might want to... This is risky. Oh, nice. I have an amulet, maybe something I can use. And this one definitely clear out as quickly as possible. Before we have that guy. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not gonna get caught. By the other guy here. Not sure where he is. Ooh! Close, 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 close. So we did a loop around. Nice. Just make a pause here. Fire Heart and just reflect damage. I might pop. Okay. I was thinking of popping an invisibility thingy here. Quick. Okay. We're good. And I think I might need to pop an invisibility potion here. Damn it. Okay. I do not want to just flee combat and all of that and then have to run all the way back. Okay, we only destroyed the totem, sure. Five turns. I mean, I don't need to sneak if you use the invisibility potion, right? She says. Yeah, make a run for it. Thank you. Can I interact? That's the question. Yes, I can. Even invisible. Just watch that timer. Okay. This one I can flee because I'm literally here. This one's great. Just did a 360. All right. Beware. Once resurrected, the Knight of Stone, the Knight of Death, may not be laid low through combat. No, without most rare, most ancient magic, the Knight will continue to rise. Okay, thank you for confirming that. Can do F-all to it. I have initiative, charisma. Maybe actually Jahan? Can swap his. Swap the air for the earth resistance, and then the fire reflect with air reflect. Sure. And maybe Madora? No, it's fine. Yeah, these definitely need to clear. Everything around here. So I'll have to go again off screen to clear my stuff. Let's see, why do I have an arrow there? But that's the pickaxe position. And this is just a regular arrow. It's fine. Alright. Managed to clear here. So definitely get that portal over there to clear. No, go, 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 go. Okay, did not know I was that close. I might need to use another. Potion here, definitely. Just watch that timer. Ooh, a shield. Been a while since I found the shield.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Let's just disarm it. Are there any other knights here? I know I'm kind of risking it by going like this. Okay, that's just a rat. Okay. And unfortunately it does not let me. So, you guys... You're not that far away, actually, from... this over here. If there was only Death Knights in this area, then great. So far, it's kind of a dead end, so I don't think there's gonna be any Death Knights. And yeah, there's another camp here. Path there. So, chasm. And everybody's reunited. I don't know what's gonna be in this corner. Could be nothing, you know. What if I'm getting ambushed?
Mining isn't so hard. All you need's a pickaxe and a nice juicy vein.
Uh-huh, sure. Why don't you try it then? Okay. It's gonna be this one and 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is a tinidium ore. All right. Okay, hold up then. I definitely won't have enough. What resistance, movements. So basically, it's shit. Okay. Is this all tinibrium over here? Might be. But I need to clear my stuff here. Oh, that shield is like 5. Can potentially still move, but at some point, I think it's probably gonna be like, yeah, it's way too much, and you can't even move at all. I don't have any other. No, so it's just the items here. I guess we can split them around. Does that mean I can do the Troll's Bounty without needing to go to the Troll King's cave? I can still move, so it's all good. And that's 200 over there. Oh. Hold up. There was... Yeah, these ones over here. Theo, where'd you put your pickaxe? Oh, over there. You can have it back there. Okay, and then it's gonna be this way. All good. Right, let's, since I'm right here, then go to Brandon and give him that quest. Should be Silver Glen.
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary, be vigilant.
Now, where exactly was he? Wasn't that one of you guys here? Yeah, there he is.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day.
Well, I'm coming in slowly. Oh, thank you for kind of meeting me way.
Oh no, pal of mine.
Do you have actually something of interest? You do have a helmet. Or nothing else. So there's no
Tell
point
me,
to do a
sweetie,
trade here.
you have someone,
Let's discuss
or
your
you
retirement
always
plan.
this
So you found the Tenebrium. A grand feeling to have bested the King of Trolls, isn't it? Huh? Hand the blighted stuff over and you'll be privy to every damnable secret this place has been hoarding.
Well, we have not exactly
You
bested the
believe in
King
the
of
gods,
Trolls, but
baby?
sure.
Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Sure, time to give Brandon the Tenebrium and learn the secrets of Silvergran.
Time to give Brandon the Tenebrium and learn secrets of Silverglen.
'Cause you're the answer to all
I have
my
enough
prayers.
gold. That's not an issue. So that's right, I'm very interested to learn what Brandon has to share. It's probably going to be shit information.
That's right. I'm very interested to learn what Brandon has to share.
Sakes alive! I knew I could count on you. Now it's my turn to make good. I'll be happy to share with you the not-so-little secret of these mines.
Tell me the secrets of the Tenebrium
Tell
and
me, sweetie, you
Silverglen.
have someone,
For starters, Source Hunter, you already know that this is a volatile material. What you might not know is that there are ways to handle it that can diminish or even prevent its negative effects. All it takes is a little know-how. Here, I'll show you. And if you're ever looking for a full cure, I'd recommend visiting the Immaculate Chapel. Nod your way through their little sermons and they'll give you access to a special mineral that can heal even the worst cases of rot. Now that there's a handy bit of information. But the real secret is yet to come, my friend. Lardance, the bloke from the mining guild, ordered dozens of men to extract tenebrium from these here mines, knowing full well that doing so was as good as sending them to their deaths. Beasts of burden, he called the miners, and said that the guild'd turn a profit quicker if the men mined the stuff lickety-split, before the rot ran its full course. I've got a letter here from the mining guild to Mr. Lardance himself, proving everything I've claimed. You can have the damn thing. I've sat on this secret long enough. There, it's yours.
Thank you. Tell me about yourself.
Thanks to your help, I'll retire a wealthy man, far, far away from this godforsaken pit.
Can I ask you some further questions?
I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
Do you know anything about the mine named Ben?
If Lardance had had the smallest modicum of patience, either to teach them men how to safely handle tenebrium or to wait for the goblins to show up, Ben's death could have been easily avoided.
What are goblins doing here?
Lardance actually invited those bug-eyed creeps here himself. The miners were dropping like flies, and goblins had more of a natural tolerance for the work. Little did we know they'd overrun the place in a matter of months.
I think I kind of already asked about these questions, but let's go through them. What do you know about the Immaculates?
That circus rolled into town shortly after the tenebrium was discovered. Some freak woman with a freak gemstone managed to cure rot by some strange magic and convinced most of the locals that she were the conduit of the goddess or some such tripe.
Can you tell me about tenebrium?
That's a double-edged sword, isn't it? You can get the fortune of a lifetime for it, but you won't have time to spend it all before the rot gets you.
And what do you know about the rot?
Ah, those men. The first to perish, never the wiser until it was too late. There's a bit of guilt I'll take to me grave indeed. The Overseer's supposed to be something of a protector, if not a friend, you know?
Oh, thank you. Take my leave.
I'm off with little more to me name than a small fortune here in me pocket. Farewell to you, Source Hunter. And good riddance, Silverglen.
Tell me, sweetie.
Yeah, ability, tenebrium. Okay, make a truth. Chose bounty is complete, but exactly. So, what exactly do we get at tenebrium?
Tell me, sweetie.
Because I know
You have someone, or are you always this hard?
allows you to equip. Did everybody get? Yes, everybody got it. Which means
Tell me, sweetie. You
we
have
can use these
someone,
ones.
or are you always this hot?
Although they're not better than what I have. Sure, they're gonna get sold then. To the Silver Glen branch of the Rivellon Mining Guild. We have received your letter and read with interest that Tenebrium has been discovered in the mountains of Volcola. We read with equal interest and not a little skepticism the ill effects the miners have incurred when, as you put it, they are overexposed to Tenebrium. Since the link between Tenebrium and this so-called rot has yet to be substantiated by any medical or legislative authority, the Miners Guild of Rivellon insists that you continue operations in Silver Glen. The guild also demands that you cease informing would-be miners of such unsubstantiated claims and increase your rate of fire to expedite the extraction of Tenebrium. Any and all Tenebrium must be immediately delivered to guild headquarters. It has been centuries since Tenebrium has been discovered afresh in Rivellon. And rest assured, Lawrence, that your share of the inconceivably large profits will be more than fair. Compliance has always been your finest virtue. Let's not sully your record over a few grunts with head
These
colds.
goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
So,
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Better that than reeking
I
of
guess
fresh blood.
go talk with Nadia. Well, I'm curious to see if I have another option with Lawrence. Also, that was like, what, almost 10k experience? Damn.
Hello again, Your Grace.
I've learned the truth about your use of the miners, despite knowing about rot, to turn the mining guild a profit.
But, Your Grace, I never... Oh, damn it all to hell in a handbasket. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, so the jig's up, eh? So what if I let those back asswards yokels mine the Tenebrium? I paid them well enough. And if they got sick, it's no one's fault but their own. I'll tell you what. You keep this little factoid between us, and I'll make it worth your while. How's 1,000 gold sound? That's quite a heap of cash for nothing more than silence.
Buddy. Do you know how much cash I have on me? Buddy, come on. I have... That can take those 1,000 gold and do nothing. Like, come on. Lawrence's crimes amount to murder. No amount of money can absolve him of responsibility.
Lawrence's crimes amount to murder. No amount of money can absolve him of responsibility.
Indeed. This free market is in dire need of some regulation.
Well, be a saint if you like. Not all of us have that luxury. Business is a dog-eat-dog world. I wouldn't expect you to have learned much about reality at your little Source Hunter Academy.
Yeah, I lost attitude, but whatever. We refused it. Like, come on. 1,000 gold. Didn't I have, what, over 60k? That's peanut money. Alright, Nadia. I have something of interest. It's fine, I can sell the other pickaxe. Don't need too many, can swap them around.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
So you need help proving Lawrence not only encouraged the miners to handle Tenebrium.
So, you are bringing results?
Indeed I am. Let's show her the letter incriminating Lawrence.
Let's show her the letter incriminating Lawrence.
At least Nadia will know exactly why her husband died and who's to blame.
You have letter from Mining Guild? Let me looking. They tell Lawrence to keep mining Tenebrium. They say they make him rich if he comply. The filthy pig. Oh. Mi voyagos al sia patrino domo sur la dorso del camelo kai riprochi si forte. I knew he was guilty. I knew he was to blame for Ben's death. Oh, I'll strangle him with my own 2 hands.
Can I ask some further questions?
I will do my best to give answers, Source Hunter.
Let's change the subject. I'll take my leave.
Chevy, come quickly. Watch shop while Mother put Ghost of Father to peace.
Okay. She's off. Let's join. So I think we're about to have a fight. I mean, considering he has Nafall in terms of items on him, just a shit that's it's shit. And she has more stuff that we can buy and trade.
So, Mr. Lawrence, it's true then. May Zal Moxes dry her socks on your mother's gravestone.
Oh, what are you going on about, you crazy old witch?
I know for truth you bring workers to mines to extract tenebrium, and that you do it knowing they will die of rot. You greedy man. Malsata rapo. You kill them to fill your own pocket.
Look, you're confused. You're ranting. Clearly there's no reasoning with you, so what say you take this rather expensive token and agree to keep your little delusions to yourself?
1,000 gold for my husband's death. Tell me, Source Hunter, does this man bring me for an idiot? I would be appreciating your advice before I strangle him right here and now.
You know what? Screw this guy. Now they should shout Lawrence Gill from the rooftops. He doesn't deserve better after what he's done.
Nadia.
That's right. I'm sure all these miners will have more than a little to say to the man who effectively killed their comrades.
That's right. I'm sure all those miners will have more than a little to say to the man who effectively killed their comrades.
Yes, that is spirit. Too bad for you, Mr. Lawrence, High Priest of Illiterati. Remember my darling Ben, when mob rips you to pieces.
Wait. This is between you and me. There's no need to involve the rest of those cretins. They'll believe anything. Wait, Mrs. Nadia! Wait!
Listen close. You already knew this Lawrence was Greasy Snake, but now I have proof of his crime. I know none forget so many who die of rot when tenebrium was found. But do you know that Lawrence knew of rot and sent you and your brothers to mine anyway? He sent my husband to his death, and he sent you to yours.
Make the monster
Close your
pay.
ears against her. Source Hunter, please. You're a compassionate soul, are you not? You wouldn't let these pick-swinging apes swarm me, would you? I am a man of many mistakes and even more regrets, but surely no one deserves to be ripped to shreds by the masses.
You have a point towards the end. Unfortunately, what you did. Nope. Yeah, after what Lawrence has done, the crowd deserves their shot at him.
After what Lawrence has done, the crowd deserves their shot at him.
That's right. Perhaps Lawrence will get a glimpse of empathy for the innumerable miners he sent to early deaths.
No, please, Source Hunter, you can't let them do this. Oh, what a fool I was to execute the Guild's demands. It's the Guild you ought to be after, not me. I'm merely the messenger. Please, please.
You could have also ignored the Guild's order, so...
Oh, hear that, Lawrence? That's the sound of the scales of justice tipping in our favor. I'd suggest you say your prayers, but I doubt you've a soul left to pray for.
Hey, we still get
Trial, verdict, and execution.
So that
Matter of
Bonadoro
minutes.
Bracco, what you think
It
of
seems these Immaculates have more on their minds than due process.
And we still got his items.
We were lucky for the...
Thankfully that we did not trade in anything. Okay. Anything new from Nadia?
Justice at last for my darling. Oh, since we avenge him, I will, how you say, slip like smooth for rest of my days. Soon we will return to homeland and throw great party in Ben's honor and yours. Oh, my knight in shining garter. Take whatever you like from shop, my friend. It is least I can doing for you.
What do you mean,
You're
take?
a good boy, aren't you, Alfie? Bandit slayer of mine. Oh, yes,
Basically,
you
can take
are,
anything.
yes, you
Okay.
are.
Anything? What if we... Oh, did I not check that chest? That crate, actually. And this... Yeah, where they went down here. Hey, you said it, not me. Right, I think I'm gonna do this off screen, actually. This is a bit weird that you get to get all the items and then trade it back to her and be like, yeah, I want that one. You know, with these items that we just got from somewhere. Anyhow, I am gonna leave it here for this episode and continue next time. I'll reorganize stuff over here and all that. And definitely silver ore and that. I guess we go back to the mines. So hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys. But as always, don't forget to take care.